All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. So, Michael Anthony out on the road with The Circle, performing in New Jersey, does a killer version of Ain't Talking About Love, which of course is a Roth era classic. This is kind of putting David Lee Roth out of business, right? When you think of it, I mean, why would you go see David Lee Roth at this point other than just to see crazy man on stage doing crazy things? And look, there's a lot to that. Some people just want to catch their former rock and roll heroes or current rock and roll heroes. I don't know. They want to see them one last time. But for me, if it's really about the music, which it should be, you got Michael Anthony singing Ain't Talking About Love, and he's killing it. He is killing it. And everybody knows how great a vocalist Michael Anthony has been. And apparently, he can still handle all of the high notes, all the high harmonies. And the songs are actually in the David Lee Roth key. They're not in the Michael Anthony key. So he's taken a step down, basically, to handle lead vocals. And of all the Van Halen stuff, other than, I mean, people doing Van Halen, Mitch Malloy does a great job doing Van Halen stuff. There's this tribute band called Fan Halen, which the singer is really a dead ringer for David Lee Roth. But I really enjoy seeing Michael Anthony up there because he was in that band, you know, and for many years, I think he hasn't gotten the respect he deserves. You've also got Vic Johnson playing guitar, and man, every time I see Vic Johnson play, I'm more and more impressed. I don't know how Sammy Hagar does this. He just picks really great guitar players, you know, Joe Satriani. I mean, you go down the list of people he's hung out with, starting with Montrose and then just working your way through his career. Just really fantastic. And what I like about it is that, you know, Michael Anthony has the energy, he has the vocals, and if you go see David Lee Roth, yeah, you'll see a lot of energy probably on stage if Dave ever comes out of retirement. He has threatened to do that, and he's said, hey, you know, this is my first retirement. And then people are thinking, okay, this is going to be the Van Halen tribute thing. And it probably isn't going to be the Van Halen tribute thing. It's just probably going to be Dave going back to Vegas and trying to earn some money. I don't know where Dave is financially, but I think he sold his, you know, tattoo removal cream business or whatever that was. And maybe he's running low on money. You would think with all that Van Halen music out there that he was a part of, that he would be financially set. But it always seemed as though Dave was fundraising for other businesses. But I'm just totally impressed. If you go see The Circle right now, you can hear all of the Hagar era stuff. And then you might hear a couple of Roth era tunes to go along with that. Plus, you'll get the Sammy Hagar solo material. For my money, and it's a great tour with George Thorogood opening up. Holy crap, Batman. That's a tour I'd be interested in going to. So in any event, I just want to do a quick video about Michael Anthony because essentially he's putting David Lee Roth out of business. You don't need David Lee Roth if you've got Michael Anthony singing and actually singing and not singing to a vocal track. In recent days, we've heard that Ace Frehley now is starting to make fun of his former bandmates because they're all singing to tracks, or at least he's accusing them of singing to tracks. And so many other people that follow Kiss have said, hey, they're just singing to a track. I would rather hear great music, even if it's a little imperfect. You know, give Roth credit, because obviously when he goes out there, he's not singing to a track. I mean, if he's singing to a track, it's the worst track in the history of tracks. So in any event, I would check out The Circle along with George Thorogood this summer. What a tour that is. Probably one of the better tours. You'll get your money's worth. People forget how amazing George Thorogood is. He's not really on the radio that much anymore, which is a tragedy, because growing up in the 80s and into the early 90s, you heard George Thorogood and those Delaware Destroyers all the time, as they created some great rock and roll and blues oriented stuff. But yeah, just throwing it out there. Michael Anthony essentially putting David Lee Roth out of business, vocally speaking, and just killing it out there. You can check out the videos. I believe they're all uploaded to YouTube, at least that one performance. But I know there's at least one other time where Michael Anthony was out there performing a Roth era classic, and people were pretty excited about it. So in any event, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon.